Hi babe, welcome back to my channel. So I had previously done a 5-day water fast, 3 days water fast in on this channel. I am embarking on a 5-day water fast. Guys, I ended up not starting that same day, but I am starting. So my last meal was on 10th yesterday. I was supposed to start in the morning or earlier in the day when I made that video, but I ended up having dinner by 7 o'clock. I was done eating, so my fasting officially started by 7 o'clock that day. And
I really don't like skills. I was feeling like I should be at least a little bit lower than this, and maybe the scale was messing with my head. So I kept trying and trying to see if it would give a different number from this 229.2 it was showing. That's why I kept going on at it repeatedly. I don't like skills. I do not like skills. And the only reason why I was even measuring myself every day was because I felt like some people would need as much. I just wanted to be as transparent and just not cut out anything from my experience. So that was why I was filming myself every day. Although I didn't film on the second day before I changed my mind and started filming every day for the rest of the period. So this is what I looked like before starting. I wanted a clothes that will show me all the folds on my back because I look forward to all of them disappearing. So I want to see every single fold, every single contour. I wanted to see it very well for comparison next time and subsequent times. So now let's measure.
let's start from my neck. I really cannot see 12 point what. I'll check the video and write it down. Then for my bust, so I'm making it tight enough so that there won't be space under, but not tight enough that it cuts into my skin like this. So I'll go with 42.2. This is around 14.1. 35. 42. Let's say 48. Can you see? 48. This is around 28.3. Can you see? So this is where I measure as my knee line here. 16.5. And then my ankle here. My ankle is 8.8. 16.4. Hi guys, Chi here. I am just checking in. This is day 2 of my fasting. So I have fasted. I have out of 120 hours, right? I have 75 hours left. So this app is zero. This app is zero. So I have another app where I can actually see how many hours I've fasted for, which is what I used to use, but to I didn't know how to use it to set like a countdown to 5 days. So I just got the Zero app. I have this one, fasting. It's called Fasting Tracker, and it's showing me how long I have fasted. So I have fasted for 44 hours at this point. Remember, I started by 7 p.m. So by 7 p.m. it will be 48 hours. How am I feeling? I had to leave work and come back home because I've been working since morning and I am really tired. And being tired was making me hungry. And being at work, I have access to food stuff everywhere, like so many temptations. I want to just relax and wait out the tiring times and just get busy at home so that I'll not be thinking of food. But I'm fine. If I continue feeling weak, then I'm going to make a mixture of salt and water, but I might not. If I lie down, I think I'll be fine. So I just wanted to check in with you guys for. Hello guys. So this is me checking in on day 3 of my fasting, and I woke up this morning feeling really weak. So I'm currently experiencing like tingling on my hands, and if I like sit on the couch like this for less than how it is usually, like when you sit for a very long time, you start feeling like numb and as if the blood on your leg is not flowing, like, right? So but now I feel it like really quick. After like 4 minutes I would feel like cramping on my legs and then tinglings on my fingers. I just knew that I am losing electrolytes, like I need to replenish my electrolytes. And I decided to just show you guys how I usually do that really quick. I try not to make my fasting complicated in any way because guys, I cannot deal with any stress. So I usually use baking soda. This is the one, sorry, bicarbonate of soda. This is the one I get. And then I have my pink salt, which is the Himalayan pink salt. And what I do is, if I were to be going to work, right, I would make this in like a water bottle, and so that I can take it to work, and then I would have to make larger quantity. But when I am at home, I don't make too much at once. So guys, I don't measure anything. I just imagine the quantity of salt that will make the water too salty, and then I'll drink it as bearable as I can. So you can see about that quantity. Let me just measure it for people that will really want to know what it looks like. This should be maybe 1 teaspoon or less. This is a tablespoon, so maybe 1 teaspoon, about that quantity. But I use less baking soda. If you've watched my previous 5-day water, okay, what I would do different after doing my 5-day water fast, then I made another video about, guys, this much. I don't understand what this thing does, so I'm not ready to play with it. And then I just pour in my water. I try to always use like the coldest water I can take, because warm water now just tastes like piss. Guys, I really don't measure anything, so if I make the drink like this and it feels too salty, I would drink a little bit and add normal water inside just to dilute the saltiness. But let's see how this one tastes. I don't know the size of this glass, but you can see, so you can have an idea, and let's test it. This is not too salty by any means, not at all. If I were to be cooking a meal and then the amount of salt I required, this is the perfect amount of salt. Like, it's salty but not too salty. It's crazy how you feel good almost immediately you take this. Like, immediately I take this, I just feel like within seconds I feel energized. And how far I was surprised this morning I've already gotten, this is like 47%. I am 47% done. What's the time? 10:51 or 10:50 something p.m. This is how far I have gone. So let's use the other app left, or how much percentage I've gone, but I like to see how many hours I've fasted for. So this is how many hours I've fasted for. We are going, we are strong. So this is my day 3 measurement. I usually wear myself naked, but I have my dress on, whatever. So it's saying 224.2, right? Hi babes, welcome back. This is day 4. I just want to check in. Let me open my app and show you guys how far I have come. Can you see? I have 30 hours left out of 5 days. Guys, this is unbelievable. I cannot believe I am already in day 4. Like, it's crazy. Let's check the other app so that you can see how far I have fasted. Wahala. Okay, see, I have fasted for 89 hours. It's crazy. How do I feel today? I woke up in the morning feeling better than I felt yesterday, but I feel like if I stress myself, right, it's going to go downhill. I feel okay. I'm about to go to work. I will not be working too vigorously today, so I am about to go to work. And in the morning I had my tea. My tea is just green tea, and then I add a little bit of ginger inside, ginger juice, just small, with hot water. And then I also had only salt. Guys, yes, I had a little of this salt without the baking soda. Yesterday that I used the baking soda, right, for like 2 hours after taking it, this one, bicarbonate of soda, for like 2 hours after taking it, now I want to drink water. For like 2 hours after taking it, I was feeling this weird sensation on my throat, and I know it's from the baking soda. I feel like I used too much, so don't use up to that quantity I used yesterday. I think you just need a little bit. I have these supplements. Hold on, let me get it. I have on standby in case I need it. I take these supplements before, though not every day, because I was doing OMAD. Sometimes I just feel like if I have not been eating well, even while doing OMAD, I would then take these supplements. So this is magnesium, potassium, biotin, and vitamin D. I kind of think this thing gives me headache. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not ready to find out today. Guys, another symptom that I said, not symptom, something else I noticed today was, like, when I made my 5-day water fast, when I did that 5-day water fast, I complained about having that disgusting metallic. If you've done keto before, you know that metallic taste that you have on your tongue, right? When I did the 5 days water fast, on the 4th and 5th day, I had this. It felt as if my tongue was rotting. Like, seriously, it was just the metallic. This thing was too much. I had to be scraping my tongue. Like, every 1 hour, 2 hours, I'll go to the bathroom at work and scrape my tongue, rinse my mouth, and then almost immediately after that, I'll start feeling that. So today is the 4th day. I was braced, like, waiting for that taste. I was just like, if this thing disturbs me, like, I would be walking around. Like, I felt like walking around panting, just like that. Like, I just see that when I do that, I don't feel the metallic taste. So when I am at home and when I don't care, I'll just be like, I will open my mouth and breathe through my mouth. Like, I was prepared to do that when the taste gets bad. But you can see we've gone like far into day 4. We have 30 hours left. So day 4 is remaining just 6 hours, right? So by 7 p.m. today, I'll clock day 4. I have gone far into day 4 and the feeling is not crazy. I cannot tell what I did different that time and what I did different now that is making me not have the test so much. But tomorrow I'll let you guys know if the test becomes really crazy. And then for how I am feeling, God, guys, I woke up feeling stronger than I did yesterday. I won't say I have that burst of energy. You know, like when you're fasting for a while, after feeling weak, when you switch, then you start feeling strong, right? I'm not feeling like I have gotten there yet, but I feel strong. But I feel as if I stress myself, it's going down, like down, 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 down. I feel okay. And I try to make sure I dress up, I smell nice. I don't want any other thing to make me feel down compared to how I am feeling down. This is the perfume I used today. If you don't know about those Arabic houses perfumes, you are missing. So I don't want to look somehow that someone will be like, what's wrong with you? are you okay? And then my mind will switch fast to the fact that I am dieting, and maybe at that moment I am not thinking of dieting, I'm not thinking of food. Somebody will not remind me. I don't want anybody to remind me. So I just try to look okay. Although it's usually under my eyes that you can tell I'm fasting because of that black, like darkened under eye. But you can use concealer. I don't feel like, I just use brown powder to. So I feel okay. I'm ready to go out. So, okay, let me show you guys my weight. I am fully dressed. I don't like taking my weight when I am fully dressed. I feel as if it's cheating me. Because when I hold my phone and climb on the scale, right, I get like 0.4 whatever more than what I normally get. Like when I climb behind my phone and get down, and then I hold my phone to video the record and climb on it, I notice that it increases. Considering how small your phone is, it increases. So I just try to measure only my body and not my phone and my clothes and every other thing. But I'm just going to step on the scale so that you guys can see. Let me get the scale. Should I take off my clothes because this scale is annoying me? 223.6. Hi love, welcome back. So this is me checking in on day 5. So officially my fast is finished, guys. This is the hardest of the 5 days. It's been 33 minutes past my 5 days. Can you see my app has changed? My app has changed to green, so it has finished counting down, and now it has 33 minutes over. It's 33 minutes over 120 hours, guys. God, like I was looking forward to the fast finishing, right? But I didn't even have the energy to pick up my camera and film this. Like I have been so exhausted today. You know how I was telling you that when you put your salt in water and you make your electrolyte drink, you regain your strength almost immediately. It didn't work today at all. Today has been the hardest for me, but I really want to film the before and after in the same outfit because I really dislike when people film before and after in different outfits. So I have to change and then measure myself. But you know, I complain about filming my weight while holding things, but I don't care for now. I just want to see. Does that say 218? Wow. 218 for real. Oh wow. I am shocked. Guys, it's time to measure, so let's see. My neck. You cannot see, I'll have to check the video. I'll zoom in. Then my arms. It's a 13.7. 13.7 for my arm. Then for my bust. It's around 40.9. For my waist. $34.2. Almost even less than 40, but let's say 40. 28. my knee line here, 15.5. Then my ankle, 8.4. 8.4 for my ankle, 15.5 for my fupa. I hope I can hear what I measured for my thigh on this video. So guys,
So guys, for our before and after from the back, I can see that the very last roll, like the roll that is still forming right above my waist at my back, almost disappeared completely on the after. You can see that last line is like diluted. So on the side, I can see that my tummy is smaller, and also those lines are as if it receded a little bit, like it's dissolved a little bit towards the front of my stomach. And even from the back, I don't know, everything just looks a little bit more toned. Yeah. Remember, this happened only in 5 days. From the front, the okay, I can see that the first row under my top, on my stomach, on top of my abdomen, if you look at the side, that roll is like it's not as curvy on the side as it was before. So it went down a little bit. And to think I lost the most fat on my fupa. That's interesting. Then for our measurement, my neck was 12.8 when I started, it was still 12.8. My bust was 42.2. It came down to 40.9. My arm was 14.1, came down to 13.7. My fupa was 42, it came down to 40. My waist was 35, came down to 34.2. I'm sorry I forgot to measure my hips before. No, my hips after. And guys, I actually didn't end my fast on the fifth day. And I intend to push it to day 7. So if you want to see what happened then, stay tuned for the video. And the new symptoms, I just had new symptoms that I wasn't aware of because I've never fasted to day 7. Anyway, I lost a total of 10.44 pounds in 5 days, which is amazing. And that's like the average I have seen people lose in 5 days from other videos I watched. So I hope this video inspires you as the other weight loss videos I watched on YouTube inspired me and prepares you for what to expect, because sincerely people's documentation of their weight loss has been so helpful and motivational to me, especially on Facebook forum and Facebook groups and on YouTube videos too. So all the best, and we can do whatever we plan to do or whatever we set our mind to. Bye.